Hello friends, it's Mo here again. I have one new story for you today, and I know you've been waiting for it. Let's begin. The Parrot and the Cypress Tree. An Indian painter named Raju was on a journey. He loved nature and its beautiful landscapes, especially in spring when the lush trees and colorful blossoms gave the world a special charm. Raju delighted in the beauty he encountered along the way and tried to capture it in his paintings, immortalizing it forever. For years, his paintings had gained many admirers, and he sold them to make a living, saving the money to take care of his elderly parents. It had been a while since he had heard from them, so he decided to visit his village and see them and give them the money he had earned. Around noon, as he neared his village, he felt very tired. He decided to rest for a while, so he could be more refreshed and cheerful when he met his parents. Raju sat by a stream, ate his food, and lay down on his side. The trees, swaying gently in the breeze, caught his attention and mesmerized him. Suddenly, his eyes fell on a tree that was different from the others. It was tall and sturdy, with leaves so intertwined that when the wind blew, they all moved together. It was a cypress tree, and when the wind blew, it seemed as if the tree was dancing. Raju had passed by this place many times, but had never noticed this tree before. This time, he saw the cypress tree in a new light, and everything about it felt fresh and exciting. Raju the painter gazed at this beautiful scene for a few moments, then took out his pen and paper, deciding to sketch the branches and leaves of the cypress tree. But the tree was so intertwined that it was hard to see the branches and leaves clearly. So Raju drew an outline of the tree and began adding details to it. The design of the tree looked fascinating, almost like a droplet of water falling. In the corner of the page, Raju drew the tree without its trunk and said to himself, "This design is so beautiful that it can stand on its own. Why haven't I noticed it before?" At that moment, a beautiful parrot flew past him, twirled in the air, and landed near the painter's table. The parrot was hungry and had come to eat some bread. The Indian painter looked closely at the parrot. It seemed as if everything was new to Raju that day. He exclaimed in amazement, "How strange! It seems like many things resemble each other." Then he picked up his pen and paper and, inspired by the cypress tree's design, sketched the parrot's body. He meticulously drew the parrot's tail feathers and beak so accurately that the parrot thought it was looking at itself in a mirror. The parrot glanced at Raju's painting and liked it, It flew over and perched on the painter's shoulder. The parrot had befriended Raju and didn't want to leave him. From then on, Raju stayed in the village with its parents, and the parrot stayed by his side. People from nearby town and villages came to see the parrot's amusing antics, gathering around the painter. The parrot, realizing this, helped Raju by organizing his paintbrushes, which made Raju even more famous. When Raju painted, the parrot would sing for him. That's why Raju named the parrot Sangeeta, meaning music, and he loved her dearly. Sangeeta, too, had grown deeply attached to Raju and always stayed by his side. So, how was the story? Did you like it? Tell me which part of the story you loved more. I'm waiting to see your artworks. Don't forget, I'm waiting for you. Bye now.